This is the General, Mr. Mel's, and I'm back again letting you know the resources that's out here that you may not be privy to. All right, so if we look here, if you come to this site, it's nav.com. That's nav.com. All right, once you come here, what we're going to do here is go through the actual site itself. We're going to take our time to make sure that we don't miss anything. Be patient. Watch this video to the end to make sure that you know how to utilize this resource effectively. All right, so here we're going to start off at the top. We're going to start off just by navigating through the site. As you see, the first tab is how it works. After that, the business credit cards. All right, the next to that is the loan section. Look at these are the loan types: all business loans, SBA loans, bank loans for businesses, business lines of credit, equipment financing, invoice financing, merchant cash advances, microloans, and then by the need, startup cost loans, or startup loans itself, I should say, then business, bad business, uh, let me repeat myself, bad credit business loans, and then we have fast business loans. All of these are at your fingertips. I know it applies to all of you because it applies to me as well. So this looks like a hub for businesses. This is exactly what you would need, okay? Then we have the blogs. If you just like to read, or if you want to take your time and read for startups, let me go back. For startups here, then this is for your business credit card sections, for startups, for bad credit, for building business credit, because I know that's a lot of questions that a lot of you have. You, as opposed to starting your or using your personal, you would rather use your business. So these are the blogs where you can communicate or find communication regarding those specific topics. Okay. The next column, business loans, how to get a business loans without credit checks, bad credit, underwriting process, additional topics, business credit scores, business trade lines, net 30 accounts. Now, these apply to your Duns and Bradstreets, your Equifax, your TransUnion, your what is it? Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. There we go. And then getting your Duns Bradstreet number. See, like I said, this is a hub. All right. And then if you're still interested in the PPP loans, the resources, you click here. And then, of course, you can create your own account, log in here, or you can get started with this tab. And look, it's even highlighted at the top. Don't miss out. Complete your PPP application with one of NAV's trusted partners in 15 minutes or less. Sign up with NAV to get started. Now, this is financing that fits your business. It's that simple. Click this one or click this one to get started. All right. Just to go down, this is your first page, the landing page. So here, you know your business. We know financing is what it says. Set your objectives, financing overview, post check. This is concerning your business. If you're serious about business, you're not just looking for quick money and not going to really benefit you in the long run, because you're going to have to pay it back if you're not handling business the correct way. All right. So here it allows you to set objectives. You know what I'm saying? Get matched using your goals and real time data. That's key. So you can go ahead and get your analytics together. You can find out what works for you, what doesn't, and then here, business owners who get matched of financing options through NAV are 3.5 times more likely to get approved. These are for business loans, business credit cards, business services. Once again, click get started. Then you have financing experts when you need them the most. Here, simple site, ready to get financing? Yep, get started for free. So if we were to click this, we would just click it, see where it takes us. Of course, it looks like it's 4 pillars up top. The getting started, you verifying your identity, build your business profile, and then see the offers that's going to come in. So if you have your business here, we'll just click one. So since one of my businesses is called Accurate Help, if you're a native to this channel, if you're one of my day ones, then you know that this is my notary loan signing agency. All right. So we're going to go ahead and 48076. I think that's the zip code for the business, because it's not my home address, zip code is actually a business address that I've acquired for the business. All right. So here we click next, building your business financing profile. And since I have my business address, you can see it right here. Then we're going to go through. That's my email. Me creating a password would be something simple as this. Create an account. And now it looks like it's actually calculating and trying to verify the information that I put in. Yeah. So here, I'm going to come out of there. I'm not going to save that. But if I was going to save my next step, you see, verify your personal credit for better recommendations. Then remember, I'm Mr. Mel's, Ulysses. Ooh, let me get up out of here. Bam, bam. Here. See, by clicking next, you are providing written instructions to NAV under the Fair Credit Reporting Act to obtain your personal credit information from Experian, like one of the credit bureaus I just mentioned, and or TransUnion. You authorize NAV to obtain such information to confirm your identity, display credit data to you, and provide monthly credit monitoring service. If I wanted to continue, I would click next. But because I'm just doing a demonstration, I'm not going to actually go beyond this point, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Next, I would have to build my business profile. And then after that, I would see what offers would become available. So let me backspace here, get up out of there. So you do the same thing, okay? So you can click here if you needed assistance. Do you need more money for your business? You would click that little icon there. It looks like a bot, something that's digital and would assist you with whatever you need. Down here, if you wanted to find out more about the company, the team that's behind the company, the board of investors, and anything else, if you wanted to contact them, the partners, affiliate programs, anything that you can do to make money with them, small business loans, business credit cards, and business credit scores and reports, that's where you would go as well. So what we're going to do next is move to business credit cards. All right. So bam, we're here. So if we wanted to learn how to start building your business credit, initially, you're going to be the guarantor of your credit for your business. Long as you don't default on that credit line, then you would be subjective or eligible, I should say, to obtain the business line of credit that they're going to offer. Okay. So here, browse these business cards from the partners to find out better bonuses and rewards. If you'd like to get matched to the best offers based on your business credit information, sign up for free now, and we can show you which business cards you're most likely to qualify for and let you apply immediately. See, and I like all credit cards with no annual fees, of course. Then the rewards, you choose which one best suits you. I like mileage because I like free miles. So I like to pay bills using credit cards that offers free miles for the amount of money you spend. So that way you pay your normal monthly bills, your normal monthly expenses, and you're racking up, because you're going to have to pay it anyway, right? So that way you're racking up free miles. That way you get to fly for free. And not just here, but if you go to places like Delta.com or American Airlines, they offer those same type of mileage cards for not free, but some of them come with annual rates that you would pay $99 a year, etc. But it's so worth it, especially if you like to travel, because it's going to benefit you and your family at that point, because you're going to rack up thousands and thousands of miles. Right now, you're paying your monthly bills and you're not getting rewarded at all for it. You're just pretty much paying extra to fly outside of that. So why not just pay your bills with that? Because you're going to have the cash anyway. So you just pay off your credit card at the end of the months. You just accumulate the points. That way you can fly across the globe. That's how the rich do it. That's how people who are savvy with finances do it. That's what we do. All right. This is, again, I am a pro money geek general. I'm about making life easier, guys. All right. So here, we're going to go through the first one. Divvy Smart credit cards for business. You know what I'm saying? The purchase APR shows a annual fee of zero. I like those. Then you have your Citibanks, American Airline Advantage. That's what I was referring to. Platinum Select MasterCard. These are $99 waived for the first month or for the first 12 months, that first year. Your APR is going to vary between 15 and 99 and 25%. Might as well say that. Then you have Costco Anywhere Business credit cards. These are examples, things you can apply for yourself. Brex card and accounts for small business. All of these are for your business credit cards. These aren't personal. So you'll be able to rack up miles easy as well. Okay. So that's that example, guys. All right. So here, the business loans. If you're still interested in the SBA loans, you can come here. If you didn't want to go to SBA.gov, of course, then you have bank loans. For business, if you have a business bank account where you regularly make withdrawals and deposits, you have some sort of track record. Even if you have minimal track record, you still can apply for it, because at this time it's an influx of cash that's being given out. So you want to be able to take advantage of that. Don't just get the cash and spend it frivolously and have nothing to show for it, but still be responsible for the debt. Nah, that's not what we do around here. We actually put it forth towards business endeavors so that we can get a leg up, so you can get a little assistance. That way, once you do good on that loan, that obligation, you can go back and ask for more credit, more lines of credit, more cash. That's how the game works. All right, we money geeks around here. If you like me, which I know you are, that's why you tuned in right now. You understand? So here we go. Business lines of credit, key. This is where if you get a line of credit from business, you can buy real estate with that line of credit, and most people don't think like that. You get business, you get your cars in your business name, you get houses in your business name, you get your vendors first, you get your lines of credit, you get your credit cards in the business name. Build that up with little consistency, then you can live through your straw man, which is considered your business. All right. That way, if you have child support on you, for example, you can still live through your business. It doesn't touch you. That's why you need a CPA. You can get on your payroll taxes. Just make sure you claim taxes. Your classification is an S corp, so you can be an employee of your own LLC. All right, we're gonna go into that in another video. I touched on it on some of the previous videos. Just be sure to look and tune in to some of those. Watch some of my previous content, and then I'll be laying some more out, a little bit more detail. Refresh the content to make it a little bit more plain and easy for those who just now come into the channel. I appreciate you for that, of course. And then we have equipment financing. So if you are, for example, a t-shirt, or you want to be a t-shirt manufacturer, and you know that a DTG, which is a direct-to-garment machine, may cost you $10,000, for example, you can get financed for equipment to start your business, especially if you have the credentials as far as your EIN, your articles of incorporation, you have your business address, your business phone number, your website address, all of those things, then you're good. You can go ahead and start moving towards your financing for your equipment. And then you can go ahead and start creating your financial freedom, guys. All right. So you have your merchant cash advance, your micro loans, your startup loans. If you're just now starting, hit the startup loans. That way you can get in the door the right way. All right. Even if you have bad credit for business loans, you can go ahead and apply there. A lot of us aren't starting with 700 and 800 scores like me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I didn't start that way. It took time to build it up, so, and you can hear my testimony just to let you know. I started that back in 2008, 2007, 2008. Took me roughly about 4 years. At that point, at 2008 and 9 is when I became debt free. I kept it off. I've been able to maintain, because initially I had about $70,000 in debt. So I was working in corporate America, but what I did was, I believe in delayed gratification. So I lived off of minimal payments with my bills, and I pretty much allocated majority of my pay towards college loan, credit cards. That's all I had accumulated at that point in my life. So, but it was $70,000 because I paid for everything myself. So with that, all bonuses, all extra overtime checks, everything went towards paying off that debt, and it took roughly around 4 years, and I did it the hard way. But what it did was gave me elbow grease. It gave me a foot in the game. It showed me what and what not to do. Because some of the debt I was able to negotiate for a lower rate. That's what you'll be able to do as well. Things that you know would work. Now that I have that expertise, now that I have that experience, I can pass on that knowledge to you, and then that way, once you gain some knowledge or expertise regarding your experience, you can go ahead and help the next person. You good? All right. I appreciate that. So this is pretty much all I'm showing right here. I hope you finding value in this content right here. So now we're going to move to the next one. This is the blog like I went to before. So for startups, let me go back. So for startups, if you want to learn about business credit cards, so to have don't just guess, to have your questions answered, go through, do a little research, take your time. Patience is key. Patience is a virtue for those who believe in the Bible, or the wisdom of the Bible. All right. For bad credit, that's how you want to know. Like, hey, because some of us defeat ourselves before we even start. We're like, I got bad credit, so I'm not going to even try. No. Read some of the, or go to some of the resources to find out. So, for example, let me click on it just to see what it shows. I don't know. We're going to look at this together for the first time. See, business credit cards for bad credit. You can read here. I read the first paragraph just to see how long this page is. It's quite extensive, so of course I'm not going to read all of this, but as you see, I'm going through it, and it looks like it's a wealth of knowledge that you would be able to take advantage of. All right, so let me go. Look, I haven't reached the bottom yet. Bam. Okay, so now it's rating this article, so we're going to go back up to the top. All right, so here, first paragraph. Credit mishaps happen for a number of reasons, and perhaps one has happened to you. The good news is that there are a few business credit cards for bad credit which will give you the chance to build your credit. And this is a hyperlink, so it takes you to more extensive information. All right, so that you can qualify for credit increases or new cards without having your personal credit card or credit called into action or question. See, this is what I'm saying. So you will still be able to obtain business credit without utilizing your personal credit or hindering it with your personal credit. All right, so here, solid business credit scores can open a number of other doors as well. Remember, this is just one paragraph. I just wanted to read the first one for you, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. Don't defeat yourself before you give yourself a shot. Take your time, do a little due diligence, but this is a resource, a one-stop hub. I wanted to share this with you so you can take advantage of it too. All right, we're in 2021. We are in a technology age. It's nothing that you can't do. Nothing. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Take your time. Don't even tell people around you what you're doing. Just do it. Let them tell you no. Don't tell yourself no before you hear a no, because you could be telling yourself no and rejecting a yes that you could have got if you would have done it, if you would have applied, if you would have gave yourself a shot, if you would have tried, So, but that's all I wanted to say to you guys. I appreciate y'all coming on with me. Once again, I'm the Pro Money Geek General, Mr. Mills, and this is nav.com, and this is a damn near great resource. This is a great resource for all of us, so take advantage of it. Let me know how it works out for you. Leave the comments in the comment description down there on the page. Come back, make sure you subscribe, share with your family, friends. We money geeks around here. Be sure to stay a part of the community. I like you coming by because it gives me something to do and somebody to talk to. All right, we're gonna build this community up. Like-minded individuals, like-minded people, business, entrepreneur minded. All right, so holla at me. I appreciate you once again. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification button, like it, thumbs up. I am the General. I am out.